Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Boardwalk Basketball Classic at the Wildwood Convention Center. I'm Brian Kniff here on Cape Atlantic Live. Very special edition of high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, as it's the rivalry game between Wildwood and Wildwood Catholic. The girls taking the court today here at the Wildwood Convention Center. And just like last year when they renewed their rivalry, both of these teams come in at this point very early, but having excellent seasons. Both teams are undefeated. Wildwood Catholic is 5-0. Wildwood is 4-0. And one thing to announce, the very poignant moment of silence before the lineups were introduced in the memory of Mary Vay, Buddy Tarbotton, and Bill Huff, three longtime committee members on the Boardwalk Basketball Classic who passed away over the last year. Of course, Buddy also was a broadcaster with us for a very long time, both first on 98.7 and later here on Cape Atlantic Live. So a nice moment of silence. Wildwood Catholic is in white. They're coached by Steve DePatry. Dark blue numbers, trimmed in light blue. Starters are Lola McGonigal, a sophomore guard, their leading scorer. Danny Daly, Demaya Carter are both freshmen. And Anastasia Bowman, a senior, and Lily King, a junior. Wildwood coached by Teresa Kniff. They're wearing the maroon uniforms trimmed in white. And they are led by senior Macy McCracken, 1,782 career points coming into this game. 1,878 career points. 1,720, well, that was the number before the season. And Macy is joined in the starting lineup by Angela Wilbur, a junior, Rebecca Benichu, a sophomore. That's the three-person backcourt. And then Kiana D'Antono, a junior, and Sydney Killian, a junior, will play the forward positions. These teams hadn't played in a long time until last year. Wildwood Catholic won the game 61-55. It'll be Anastasia Bowman jumping it up against Sydney Killian. You would think Wildwood Catholic has a massive size advantage in this game. Ball is in the air. We are underway. The tip is actually controlled by Wildwood. Macy McCracken with the basketball. Holds on the wing, picked up by Lily King. Lost the dribble, goes back to Angela Wilbur. Wilbur goes right. Hands to Rebecca Benichu. Down the lane, and she travels. The officials for the game are Corey Francis, who has the basketball right now, Mike Cook, who's about to walk into your screen, and then down on the far right is Matt McGaffney. Here's Lola McGonigal, leading scorer for Wildwood Catholic. Goes to Danny Daly. Here's the ball screen from Bowman. Down low, Bowman kicked out to King. King drives to the basket, layup, no good. Rebound, D'Antono. McCracken in the open floor, stops, hands to Wilbur. Killian into the paint, went one dribble too far. Ball's knocked ahead. It's loose on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball as bodies fly, and Wildwood Catholic will have it on alternating possession. Wildwood goes the zone here out of the inbound. Here's King for three. Off the iron, short. Good box out by D'Antonio, clearing the way for McCracken to come up with the rebound. She's doubled on the wing, goes around a player, steps back, fires it out to Benichu. A deep three. Bang. And Benichu has that kind of range. That's a good start for her. Benichu was 1 for 12 on threes in the game last year against Wildwood Catholic, and they would love to get her going in this one. Bowman over to McGonigal. McGonigal fakes, goes around a screen, bounces to Bowman. Wildwood wanted to walk, whistle didn't come, and Bowman lays it in. And it's 3-2. McCracken driving left, goes to Benichu again, spinning against McGonigal, and she is fouled. Danny Daly with a hold. And Wildwood will inbound. They get it into Wilbur. Wilbur guarded by Daly. Dribble handoff with McCracken. McCracken behind the back. Goes to the rim, and she is fouled. First free throws of the game for either team. McCracken had 27 the other day when Wildwood beat Central Buck South 64-45 here at the Boardwalk Classic. That's a rare free throw miss for her. She was 9 for 10 at the line the other night. Second one is good. Wildwood ahead 4-2. And here's McGonigal. Drives right, wild shot, got it. That's a tough shot. Wilbur drives right, shut off. Goes to the top of the key. D'Antono to the basket. Kicks, Sidney Killian a jumper, in and out. McCracken the offensive rebound but misses. And D'Antono saves the rebound. This will go off of Wildwood and out of bounds. Well, no, and actually they're saying that this is off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds, so Wildwood will have it. Angela Wilbur with it, looking for McCracken. Good defense by Lily King there. Wilbur goes to Killian. Killian drives, hands off to Benechu. Left elbow jumper, got it. Rebecca Benechu with 5 of Wildwood's 6. Crusaders trail by 2, they have the basketball. Carter on the left wing, up top to King. King shut off, goes to Bowman. Bowman to McGonigal. McGonigal down the lane, floater, no good. Rebound McCracken. Wildwood pushing. McCracken stops, hesitates, gets into the lane and is fouled. That foul goes on Danny Daly. She's got 2 fouls. So Reagan Flickinger, a senior, comes in. McCracken having trouble, finally lobs it out to Wilbur. Hands off to Benechu. Another deep 3. Bang! Benechu's 3 for 3 from the field. It's 9-4 Wildwood. McGonigal to King. King thought about a long one. Now will launch short. Good box out by Sidney Killian, and Bowman is over the back. And Bowman and Daly both have 2 fouls for Wildwood Catholic, so they have to go to the bench. Joelle Murphy, a sophomore, and Joelle Murphy brings a lot of size at 6'2" onto the floor for the Crusaders. Wilbur goes right. Goes to McCracken. McCracken trying to free herself. Gets a screen from Killian. McCracken goes to Killian. Kicked out. D'Antono for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by King. Lily King brings it up. Right side, Carter. Flickinger, top of the key. To King. King drives. Tough shot. Got it in a foul. Foul goes on D'Antono. She'll go to the bench. Addison Troiano comes in for Wildwood. Addison Troiano, a freshman. King to complete the three-point play, and it's good. 9-7, Wildwood the lead in the basketball. Here's McCracken. Driving left, shut off. Backdoor pass to Benechu, across, tipped away by Flickinger. Wildwood inbounding. They get it to Wilbur. Layup is no good, in and out. Great inbound play by the Warriors, and here's a steal by Wildwood. McCracken passes across. Benechu misses. McCracken the rebound off the glass and good. Her first field goal, Wildwood by 4. 2:40 to go first quarter. McGonigal right side to Carter. Carter driving right. Carter baseline drive, rattled in and out. Rebound brought down by McCracken is fouled. No, we have a jump ball. Jump ball called. Possession to Wildwood. Two and a half to go first quarter. Wildwood a 4-point lead in the ball. Wilbur trying to drive, gets into the top of the paint, still holding the dribble, and brings it back out and resets, goes to McCracken. McCracken behind a screen, a deep three, in and out. Rebound, great play by Troiano to keep it alive. McCracken dips in, no. Troiano kicks out. Wilbur a deep three, that's short, and Wildwood Catholic the rebound. Here's McGonigal. Driving into the paint, scooping layup, no. Rebound, knocked out of bounds by Wildwood Catholic. Wildwood a 4-point lead in the ball, 1:40 to go first quarter. McCracken drives left, goes to Wilbur on the left wing. Waves Benechu through. Benechu for three. Bang! Another one! Rebecca Benechu, 3 first quarter threes, and Wildwood has a 7-point lead. Carter on the right. Off a ball screen. Goes to Murphy. McGonigal, a deep three. Off the iron, no good. Long rebound to Carter. Down low to Murphy. Murphy in the post. No good but a foul. And Joel Murphy will get 2 shots. Foul goes on McCracken. That's her first. Murphy's first is good. And the second one rattles home. 1 minute to play first quarter, 14-9 Wildwood. And they have the basketball. Wilbur goes to left, shut off, tries a deep three, off the iron, no good. Long rebound tracked down by Benechu. Wilbur, backdoor pass, threw it way too high for McCracken and out of bounds. Wildwood Catholic, the basketball here. 40 seconds to play in the half. Murphy. McGonigal. King for three. No good. Rebound Murphy, no good. Rebound Murphy, got it in a foul. And this is what we talked about at the top. It's just a massive size advantage for Wildwood Catholic. And if they can get numbers to the offensive boards, they're going to have an advantage. And Murphy completes the three-point play. She's got 5 points off the bench. Wildwood by 2, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Wilbur. Goes to McCracken on the left side. McCracken, crossover dribble. Driving, no good but a foul. And Macy McCracken will get 2 free throws here. Murphy was just a little late. She was still moving forward at the time of the contact. McCracken's first is good. She has 4 points in the game. Sarah Jalal, a sophomore, who's actually a transfer from Wildwood Catholic, comes into the game for Wildwood. McCracken's second free throw is good. Here comes McGonigal pushing. McGonigal up the right side. Launch is blocked. The rebound is will not be corralled before the buzzer. The end of the first, it is Wildwood 16, Wildwood Catholic 12. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Back at the Wildwoods Convention Center, the Boardwalk Basketball Classic, Wildwood and Wildwood Catholic. And Wildwood has a 16-12 lead after the first quarter. And the story of the first quarter, Rebecca Benechu, 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 on threes. And a couple of her threes were so long that they almost gave her 4 points for them. So we'll see what kind of defensive adjustment Wildwood Catholic may make to try to slow Benechu down. Crusaders with some early foul trouble. Danny Daly and Anastasia Bowman both to the bench with 2 fouls. Here's McGonigal. Flickinger driving. Shut off, lobs to Murphy. No good. Rebound Troiano. McCracken in the open floor. McCracken to Wilbur. Wilbur goes to Benechu. Benechu, a deep 3 off the iron, no. That was probably a little too deep. King for Wildwood Catholic in the open court. Oh, they walk away from her, and she misses the 3. Carter the rebound out to McGonigal. McGonigal to Murphy. Fumbled it, but regains possession. McGonigal a deep 3, short. Rebound, good box out by Jalal, and she is fouled. The Wildwood got away with making a defensive mistake there. They walked away from Lily King, who happily took that wide open 3. She just didn't make it. And she's a much improved 3-point shooter, Lily King. She's made 9 so far this year after only making 15 the entire year last year. McCracken fakes, gets it to Sarah Jalal. Quick jumper is short. And here comes King. Hands off to McGonigal. McGonigal holding. It's a ball screen from Flickinger. They switch. Wilbur picks up McGonigal. McGonigal weaves left, fires it off the glass, no good. And we have a foul called on Wildwood. This goes against Troiano. McGonigal's first is good. Wildwood Catholic is 5 for 5 from the line in this first half so far. Second one is also good. Wilbur brings it up against McGonigal. Goes to Addison Troiano. Troiano holding, gets it to Wilbur. Wilbur a deep three, bang! Angela Wilbur's first basket. Wildwood by 5. 6 minutes to go before halftime. McGonigal with it. Bounces to Flickinger. Over to McGonigal. McGonigal, floater along the baseline, in and out. Rebound picked up by McCracken. McCracken pushing. McCracken in the open floor, takes it right. Tries to go down the lane, can't, got it to Wilbur. Wilbur backs up. Goes to Benechu. Deep three. No good. Rebound Murphy. Murphy outlets to King. King driving right, knocked away from her by McCracken. It goes out of bounds. And Bowman for Wildwood Catholic and Killian for Wildwood back into the game. McGonigal to inbound. Lobs it out to Carter. Back to McGonigal. McGonigal, oh, McCracken knocked it off McGonigal's foot and out of bounds. And Wildwood Catholic will take a 30-second timeout. All right, Wildwood Catholic calls the 30-second timeout. It's 19-14. Wildwood leading. 5:21 to go in the second quarter. McCracken will bring it up. Ball screen, goes left to the basket, lost it on the way up. Back to Benechu for three. This will be long. Jalal nearly kept it in bounds, but Wildwood Catholic will have it. Bowman back in, replaces Carter. King on the right side. King driving right. Stolen away by McCracken, taken right out of her hands. McCracken up the left side. McCracken goes to the basket, takes a bump, it's short. Good defense by Bowman there. McGonigal with it. Up to King. King into the lane to the basket, layup is good. Wildwood by 3, 4.5 to go before halftime. Jalal holding. Ooh, lazy pass there, but McCracken was able to come up with it. McCracken goes left, fires a three, short, fouled her own shot, drives, lost it. Bowman pushing for Wildwood Catholic. Got it to McGonigal. McGonigal over to Murphy. Murphy for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Benechu. Benechu up the left side. Benechu trying to go to the basket. Blocked by McGonigal. McGonigal pulls up, right elbow jumper, no. Long rebound, McCracken. And she'll settle the proceedings here. McCracken trying to drive left, shut off. McCracken, Killian. Bounces out to Sarah Jalal. That's a three. That's not a good shot for her. That's out of bounds. D'Antonio back in for Wildwood. Crusaders could tie with a three. It's a steal by McCracken. McCracken in the open floor, McCracken to the basket. Wow, a lot of contact there. She did finish it. Here's McGonigal. Over to King. King for three, blocked partially by McCracken. Daly the rebound, no. And she's fouled by Wilbur on the second attempt, and Danny Daly will go to the line for two shots. Daly's first is good. Second free throw by Danny Daly is also good. Wildwood Catholic is 8 for 8 from the line. Wilbur, a deep three. Off the iron, no. Benechu, the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Wildwood Catholic. And the early indication was that the ball was giving Wildwood Catholic possession, but Mike Cook comes in and overrules his partner, and they got that right. D'Antonio to inbound. Lobs it to McCracken right at the basket. Layup is good. Great cut and a perfect delivery on the pass. 23-18 Wildwood, 2:25 to go first half. Daly on the left. Daly driving left, shut off. Murphy to Bowman. McGonigal now. Off a ball screen. McGonigal lobs down low to Daly. Reverse layup blocked, but a foul. This will go against Killian, I believe. Daly will go to the line for two. Daly's first is good. Second is good. Wildwood by 3. 2 minutes to go first half. McCracken going left. Holds the dribble. Goes to Wilbur. Wilbur driving. Right elbow jumper short. Rebound brought down by Murphy. Here comes McGonigal. Right side to King. King holds. Up to Daly. Daly spinning. Daly stopped, traveled. D'Antonio to Benechu, fumbled the pass, but is able to regain possession. Benechu goes to D'Antonio. D'Antonio hands to McCracken. McCracken off a ball screen. McCracken driving. Benechu, baseline three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Daly. Daly gets it to Anastasia Bowman. Bowman to the paint. Left-handed layup, no. Rebound, D'Antonio. McCracken with it for Wildwood. Up across the division line. Crossover to the basket. And got the friendly roll. Tough shot. Wildwood by 5, 40 seconds to go in the half. Possession arrows in Wildwood's favor. McGonigal bounces to Murphy. McGonigal on the right. Gets a ball screen. Will tee up a three. Bang! Benechu was late getting over the screen. It's a 2-point game now with 20 seconds to go in the half. Killian lost it with 12 seconds to go. Wildwood Catholic can tie, take the lead with a three. Here's McGonigal. Holding, goes to Daly. 4 seconds to go. In the corner to King. King for three. Off the iron, no good as the buzzer sounds. So we'll go to the half. Interesting, Wildwood had a foul to give in that quarter, didn't take it. And King had a really good look at a three at the end there, but missed. And Wildwood has a 2-point lead at the half at 25-23. Be back with the second half in a little bit on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live. You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Back at the half here at the Boardwalk Basketball Classic, Wildwood girls leading Wildwood Catholic 25-23. Wildwood will have the ball to start the second half. I'm Brian Kniff, Jenna Hans handling our graphics, and Devontae Ashton on the camera. Rich Hans, our on-site producer. And here's Angela Wilbur. Wildwood Catholic comes out in man. They've played man. Actually, they're in a diamond or in a triangle in two right now. Is Wildwood Catholic. What it looks like. Backdoor pass to Benechu, and she's fouled. Oh, and if that's on Bowman, that's her third. Let's see. No, they call that foul on McGonigal. That's her first. Benechu at the line. And here's the interesting thing with Benechu as she shoots his first free throw. As good of an outside shooter as she is, and as well as she shot free throws last year, she has not had a good season so far at the line. She missed that first one badly and misses the second one pretty badly as well. Daly on the right side. Off a ball screen. Goes to Bowman. Now it's McGonigal. Driving left. Floater short. Rebound tipped into the hands of Benechu. Benechu pushing up the floor. Benechu trying to split defenders. Contact there. Wow. And it goes out of bounds. There seemed to be more contact there than on the previous play that was called a foul. But the ball will go out of bounds and will go over to Wildwood Catholic. Daly on the left. Drives left. McGonigal now. Off of King's ball screen. Forces a switch defensively. Carter. Goes to King. King to Bowman. Daly traveled as she collected the pass. So both teams misfiring here to start the third quarter. Still the same 25-23 score. 6:50 to go in the period. Left side, Benechu. To McCracken. McCracken driving, shut off by Bowman. Hands to Wilbur, deep three. Bang, rattled it home. Wilbur's second three, she's got 6. Wildwood has a 5-point lead. Daly on the right. Looking for Bowman, stolen away by McCracken. She anticipated it from the help side position. McCracken up the left side, stops, backs away. She'll fire a 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound McGonigal. McGonigal pushing with speed. McGonigal up the left side. Great pass, a great look, I should say, to Daly, but the pass was just a little too far in front of her teammate, and it goes out of bounds. That was a terrific look. They just didn't execute it. Wow, what a 5-point lead in the ball. Wilbur holds. Goes to McCracken. Holds the dribble. Gets into the lane. Spins. Goes to the basket. Got it. Wildwood by 7. Daly on the left, looking for Bowman, got it there. Great help defense by D'Antono, and here's McCracken running. McCracken will stop, goes to Benechu, 4-3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Killian had it taken right out of her hands by Daly. Wasn't being strong with the ball. Good play by the freshman. Here's McGonigal to King. King in the corner. Daly for 3. No good long. Rebound, battled for. McCracken came away with it. Flipped it to Wilbur. Wilbur wants to push. Got it up to Benechu. Benechu driving to the basket, off the glass, and good. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. Wildwood opens its largest lead at 32-23. 4:50 to go in the third. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
Wildwood gets the first 7 of the third quarter, and they have a 9-point lead. It's their largest lead, 4:50 to go in the third. It's 32-23. Here comes Wildwood Catholic. McGonigal goes to Murphy. Murphy to McGonigal. Driving right, pulls up. No good. Rebound Murphy, layup no. Rebound will be knocked out of bounds by Wildwood Catholic, and Wildwood will have it. Wildwood Catholic showing pressure. McCracken with it. Lobs it up to Wilbur. Wilbur stops, fires a 3, short. It's not the shot Wildwood wanted there. As Wildwood Catholic sped them up with their press. McGonigal, good pass to Murphy. Layup, no, but a foul. And Wildwood Catholic's best offense right now has actually been the free throw. They're 10 for 10 from the line in the game. Oh, that's the first miss. Second one is good. Murphy with 6 off the bench. D'Antonio goes to Wilbur. Up to Benichu. Benichu stops on the wing, bounces back to Wilbur. Benichu to Wilbur at the foul line area, kicked into the corner. D'Antonio a drive, blocked by Murphy and out of bounds. Benichu to Wilbur, down low. D'Antonio missed a wide open layup. Bowman will push for Wildwood Catholic. Shut off. Right side King. King a deep 3. Off the iron, no. Rebound Wilbur. Wilbur center of the floor, backs away against some pressure. Drives left. Goes to Benichu. Benichu for 3. Bang! Wildwood by 11. 3:15 to go in the third. McGonigal driving right. Into the paint, partially blocked. Murphy follows. The layup is good. Murphy with 8 off the bench. Benichu up the floor. Benichu lobs to McCracken, stolen by King. King pushing for Wildwood Catholic. King down the lane to the basket, layup is good. Timeout Wildwood. As Wildwood Catholic gets 4 straight full timeout back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
Back at the Convention Center. Brian Kniff, Jenna Hans handling the graphics. Devontae Ashton on the camera. Wildwood leading Wildwood Catholic 35-28 with 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Rebecca Benechu leads all scorers with 16 points. She has made 4 threes in this game. Wildwood has made 6 overall. And they are a team that shoots a lot of threes. They led the state in three-pointers last year. Wilbur goes back to McCracken. Wilbur to McCracken again. Wildwood's got to get it across. Wilbur throws. They get it to Benechu. Benechu to the basket, blocked by Murphy. Outlet pass, stolen by McCracken, and she's fouled. That's a big sequence right there. You kind of felt a little momentum shift to Wildwood Catholic. Free throw is good. McCracken 4 for 5 from the line. Second one's also good. She has 15 points. McGonigal. A deep three. They call an illegal screen on Joelle Murphy, I believe. That's Murphy's third. She's going to have to come out. Bowman will come in. Here's Wilbur. Up to Benechu. Benechu center of the floor. Threw it away, but Wilbur saved it. Now it's McCracken. McCracken driving, 12-footer. Rattles in and out. Rebound Daly. And here comes McGonigal. McGonigal driving, lost it. Benechu throws it up to McCracken to the basket. Layup is good. Wildwood by 11 again. Here's McGonigal. McGonigal to Bowman. No good. Rebound to Wilbur. Wilbur gets it to McCracken. McCracken lobs. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds off of Wildwood Catholic. Good play by Reagan Flickinger running back. Prevented a layup there. Addison Troiano into the game for Wildwood. Wilbur with it. D'Antonio. Looking back door, couldn't get it there. Wilbur backs away. Will reset the offense. Goes to McCracken. McCracken steps back, thought about a three. Now will fire. Off the iron, no good. Benechu, the offensive rebound, got it to Wilbur. Wilbur will reset against McGonigal. 45 seconds to go in the period. Wilbur to the basket, and she travels. McGonigal with 40 seconds to go in the period. Possession arrow in Wildwood Catholic's favor. Daly on the right. In the corner to Flickinger. Flickinger lost it. Wilbur came up with it, and she's fouled from behind. That was actually a fortunate foul there for Wildwood Catholic because McCracken had leaked, and Wilbur could have hit her with a pass. It's actually ended up as a good foul there. It's only the fourth. Here's Wilbur. Troiano over to McCracken. Up the floor to Benichu. Benichu doubled. Wildwood calls timeout. 30-second timeout. Wildwood leading by 11 with 16 seconds to go in the period. Wildwood has gotten its scoring from 3 players. Rebecca Benichu right now with 16, Macy McCracken with 15, Angela Wilbur with 6. Excuse me. And Wildwood Catholic has some more balance with 5 players on the score sheet, led by Lola McGonigal with 7. Or excuse me, Joelle Murphy with 8 off the bench, and then Lola McGonigal with 7. "16 seconds to go in the quarter. Wildwood by 11. D'Antonio having trouble, got it into McCracken. McCracken will go away from a double team, lazy pass, but it goes to D'Antonio and she travels. Here is McGonigal. McGonigal, a deep 3, short at the buzzer. And Wildwood will take an 11-point lead into the fourth. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey.
We head to the fourth with Wildwood leading Wildwood Catholic 39-28. And the Crusaders will have the ball. McGonigal the basketball. Daly on the right. Hands off to McGonigal. Lobbed backdoor to Daly. Layup is good. Wilbur with the basketball. Double teamed. And Wildwood calls a timeout. Go back to a 9-point game back after this on Cape Atlantic Live.
You are watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live, presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service. We'd like to take this time to acknowledge all of our sponsors this winter season. Thank you for your endless support of high school athletics and all the student athletes in South Jersey. Once again, you're watching high school basketball on Cape Atlantic Live.
Back at the Boardwalk Basketball Classic at the Wildwood's Convention Center. Wildwood leading 39-30, 7:34 to go in the game. Wildwood has the basketball. They get it to Wilbur. Wilbur, run and jump by Wildwood Catholic. They get it. Wow. Sydney Killian had Rebecca Benechu wide open, and Anastasia Bowman made a great play to knock that away to make sure Benechu wouldn't be wide open for three there. Wilbur to inbound, lobs it up to McCracken. It's the run and jump here. McCracken is bumped and fouled. That's Carter's first. Wilbur to inbound, stolen away by Bowman. Here's McGonigal. Left side to Daly. Daly to Bowman. McGonigal for three. Off the iron, no good. Bowman the offensive rebound. Got it to King. King drives to the basket, and she lost it. A Wildwood player apparently may have knocked that ball off her body and out of bounds. They get it into Benechu. Benechu spins away from pressure, got it to McCracken. McCracken all the way to the rim. A lot of contact, no foul called there. Here's Wildwood Catholic running. McGonigal to the basket, floater, short, rebound Daly, no, rebound to McCracken. McCracken pushing, McCracken to Benechu, Benechu for three, short, rebound Carter. Carter outlets to McGonigal. McGonigal kicks, King, 4-3, short, rebound McCracken. McCracken running 2-on-1. McCracken stops, backs it away, didn't like the angle to the basket. Now drives, and she is fouled. They're saying this foul's on the floor, so Wildwood will inbound. McCracken looking, got it to Wilbur somehow. Wilbur into the paint, no good, bad shot. Bowman to Carter. Carter up the left side to the basket, layup is good. 7-point game. McCracken lobs up to Wilbur. Wilbur takes it right. Shovels it to McCracken. McCracken backs away. They go to double team McCracken. Lob to Wilbur. Wilbur, bad pass, but it's tipped right to McCracken, who goes to the basket and is fouled. They call the foul on the floor. Wildwood is having all kinds of trouble with this Wildwood Catholic pressure. McCracken to inbound. They get it to Benechu. Benechu to Wilbur. Wilbur doubled, nearly lost it, slung it, and it goes out of bounds. McGonigal across the division line. Wildwood still leading by 7, but you can sense the momentum shifting. Daly holds to King. King, stolen by McCracken, loose. McGonigal comes up with it. Up to King. King, oh, that's a walk. That's a good call. It's an illegal jump stop. Wildwood Catholic's not happy, but that's an easy call for the official there. That jump stop, she must come down on both feet at the same time, and she didn't do that. Wilbur with it, got it to McCracken. Up to Benechu. Benechu lobs ahead. Sidney Killian's layup is good. Wildwood by 9, 4:40 to go. Here's Carter. Daly. Up to King. Left side, McGonigal, a deep three. And the rebound will go off of Wildwood and out of bounds. .431 to go, Wildwood by 9. Daly into the corner. McGonigal for three. No good. Floorboard to Benechu. Benechu lobs it to McCracken. She has to track it down in the corner. She's double, gets it to Wilbur, and a good block by Lily King. Murphy back into the game, replaces Bowman. .418 to go, Wildwood by 9. Wilbur with it. Goes over to D'Antono. Pass is tipped and out of bounds. Flickinger in for Carter. Wilbur, the D'Antono, swung over to Benechu for three. No good long. Rebound Daly. Daly pushing for Wildwood Catholic. Daly stripped by McCracken. The ball goes right back to Daly and she's fouled. Third foul on Wilbur. Wildwood Catholic 11 for 12 at the line tonight. First one is good. Daly with 7 points. She's 5 for 5 from the line. Second one is good. McCracken gets it to Killian, drops it, but she's fouled. Killian is fouled by Flickinger. Wildwood by 7, 3:53 to play. They throw it up to McCracken. McCracken to the basket, missed the layup. Got her own rebound. Benechu will bring it back as it was knocked loose. Here's McCracken, open for three. Off the iron, no. Long rebound, Benechu. Benechu to the basket, no. Rebound, Murphy. McGonigal running. McGonigal stops for three. No good. Rebound, Daly. Layup is no good. Rebound, King, that is good. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. 30-second timeout. Will stay here. Boy, you wonder about Wildwood's choices on shooting those shots there with a 7-point lead. I mean, Macy McCracken, obviously, if she's wide open, she's going to make 50% of her threes, but you wonder, is that a great shot there? And then they missed the layup. And then there was a bad attempt at a shot in the lane. And Wildwood Catholic went the other way and gets a basket. Wildwood has scored just 2 points in this quarter, as Wildwood Catholic's on an 8-2 surge. Wildwood led by as many as 11 in the third. And those 2 points were actually scored by Sidney Killian. McCracken and Benechu, who have 17 and 16 points for Wildwood, have not scored in the fourth quarter. They lob it to McCracken. McCracken off to the races. McCracken to the basket. Missed it. Rebound, Benechu. Her follow is good. Big putback for Rebecca Benechu. McGonigal driving is fouled. That's the second team foul on Wildwood. Murphy checks in, so does Carter for Wildwood Catholic. Flickinger and Bowman will go out. Check that, Flickinger and Daly will go out. They get it out to King. King driving, jump stop, short, rebound D'Antono. She's doubled, gets it to Wilbur. Wilbur up the floor quickly to McCracken. McCracken driving to the basket, no good. Rebound Benechu, back to McCracken. Wilbur with it. Benechu lobs to McCracken. McCracken to the basket, she's fouled, and that's going to put her on the line. It's the 15th foul on Wildwood Catholic. McCracken at the line here. She has 17 points in the game. First one's no good. She's 5 for 7 from the line. Second one is good. Wildwood by 8, 2:40 to go. McGonigal tied up by Benechu. It's tipped away. McCracken running. McCracken to the basket. No good, but a foul. McGonigal was letting the ball roll in an effort to save some time. She let it roll a little too far, and Benechu knocked it away. First by McCracken is good. Second by McCracken's no good. Here comes King. Wildwood by 9, 2.5 to go. King to McGonigal. McGonigal, left side Carter. Carter driving left, shut off. Goes to McGonigal. McGonigal probing. Dips in. Great pass to Murphy. No good. Rebound. Bowman turns. No good. Rebound goes off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds. Daly and Flickinger back in, replacing Murphy and Bowman. D'Antono to inbound. Having trouble, finally gets it to Benechu. Benechu, that pass was tipped and will go out of bounds. D'Antono looking, lobs to McCracken. McCracken, floater, got it. Wildwood by 11, 1:54 to go. Carter on the right. Carter into the lane. Got it, and a foul. Third foul on McCracken. This is Carter's first trip to the line. Cuts the lead to 9 with 1:47 to go. Free throw is good. Inbound to McCracken. McCracken is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. First one is good. 1:44 to go. Wildwood by 9. Second one is good. McGonigal with it. On the left. Spinning, top of the lane. Kicks. 3 ball. No. Rebound. Comes to Killian. Ripped away. Loose on the floor. Jump ball possession to Wildwood. 1:26 to go. Wildwood by 10. Wildwood to inbound. They get it to Wilbur. Wilbur throws it away. McGonigal's layup is good. Eight-point game now with 1:19 to go. Wilbur is coming up gimpy here. Timeout on the floor. Back after this on Cape Atlantic Live. Wildwood Catholic making several charges at Wildwood. So far, the Lady Warriors have been able to hold them off. It's 49-41 with 1:19 to play. Well, Wildwood Catholic with the steal and layup by Lola McGonigal on that last sequence. And Wildwood has to handle this pressure here. They throw it deep. Killian dropped it, and we have a jump ball. Wow. And Killian, if she caught the pass, was going to have Rebecca Benechu going to the basket for a wide open layup, and she dropped it. Here's McGonigal. Deep three. No good. Long rebound into the hands of Bowman. No good. Murphy follows. Timeout Wildwood Catholic. It's a 6-point game. You know, from Wildwood's standpoint, they have an awful lot of inexperienced freshmen on their bench. But you just wonder if they should be getting another ball handler into the game here against this Wildwood Catholic pressure. With 1:04 to go, it's 49-43. And Wildwood will have to navigate another inbound play underneath its defensive basket. And I just think they have to do something. You know, they've gotten in trouble when the ball's gotten into the hands of some of their less experienced ball handlers. And Wildwood's got to figure out something in this sequence here to maybe get the ball into the hands of McCracken. Wilbur's had trouble against the traps because of Wildwood Catholic's size. McCracken can see over the traps a little bit better at 5'8". D'Antonio to trigger the inbound. Got it into Wilbur, back to D'Antono. Wilbur again, up the floor to Benechu. Benechu to the basket, and it goes out of bounds off of Wildwood Catholic. Well, Wildwood can't believe they didn't get a foul on that. Bowman and Murphy back in. McCracken to inbound. Having some trouble. Tipped, stolen away by Bowman. Murphy has it. Got it to McGonigal. McGonigal up the floor to Daly. Daly traveled. Wow, big sequence. 46 seconds to go here. Wildwood still by 6. Flickinger and Carter back in. Wildwood doesn't have any timeouts left. D'Antono to inbound. Got it to Wilbur, back to D'Antono. Hands to Wilbur. Wilbur is fouled, and she'll go down and shoot 2 free throws. This will be her first trip to the line with 41 seconds left. 4th foul on McGonigal. Her first trip to the line, she has 6 points in the game. Free throw is good. That makes it a 3-possession game with 41 seconds to go. Wildwood by 7. Second one by Wilbur is good. McGonigal comes up. McGonigal off a screen. Stops. 18-footer. No good, but a foul. Boy, that's not a good foul. Rebecca Benechu is claiming she didn't touch her, but if you're Wildwood, you just can't reach in there. That was nearly a basket and a foul. McGonigal's first is good. 33 seconds to go. Carter and Flickinger return. Addison Troiano in for Wildwood. McGonigal's second. That's good. 6-point game. They get it into Wilbur. Wilbur to D'Antonio. Up the floor to Troiano. Got it to McCracken. McCracken backs away. 25 seconds to go. McCracken to Wilbur to Benechu. Benechu's pass is tipped out of bounds. 18.9 seconds to go. And it's a 6-point lead for Wildwood. D'Antono to inbound. D'Antono lobs to McCracken. Nearly stolen, but King couldn't keep it in bounds. Wildwood by 6 with 16 seconds to go. D'Antono. It goes out of bounds off of Wildwood. With 13 seconds left. Subs into the game, Bowman and Murphy. Here's McGonigal, taking it left. McGonigal steps in, it's a 2, no good long. D'Antono rebounds, and that might do it. McCracken with the basketball, and Wildwood has won it. 51-45 over Wildwood Catholic. And Wildwood stays undefeated at 5-0 Wildwood Catholic drops to 5-1. For Wildwood, Macy McCracken with 23, Rebecca Benechu with 18, 8 for Angela Wilbur, 2 for Sydney Killian. And for Wildwood Catholic, Lola McGonigal with 11, Joelle Murphy 10, 9 for Lily King, 8 for Danny Daly, 5 for Demaya Carter, 2 for Anastasia Bowman. For our production team here, Rich Hans, Jenna Hans, Devontae Ashton, our executive producer, Matt Ulmer. I'm Brian Kniff. Thanks for joining us on Cape Atlantic Live. Once again, Wildwood 51, Wildwood Catholic 45. Thanks for joining us.